Hello children, let us start the next chapter of the 6th standard social studies, is latitudes and longitudes. So in this chapter we will study about the globe, latitudes, important latitudes, climatic zones, longitudes and the international date line. First let us start with the globe. I think you have all seen the globe. Yes, dear children, it's nothing but a small model of the earth. It's a spherical model of the earth which is closest representation of the earth. Our earth is not perfectly round, it is flat at the top and the bottom. This shape of the earth is called as a sphere. The earth spins continuously around an imaginary line that is called as axis, which is inclined at 23.5 degrees. See, this is a picture of the globe where we can see different countries, continents, even the water bodies. Now latitudes. Latitudes are imaginary lines that runs horizontally from west to east direction. The equator is central as well as the longest latitude. It divides the earth into two equal halves, to the north and the south of it. Each half is called as a hemisphere, northern and the southern hemisphere. The equator is regarded as a 0-degree latitude. All the latitudes are measured as angles from the center of the earth. So there are totally 90 degrees of latitude to the north of the equator and 90 degrees of the latitude to its south. The imaginary lines are circled around the earth and are called as the parallel of latitudes. So important latitudes are equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle. So in this picture you can locate and you can easily identify the important latitudes. Now let us study about the longitudes. Longitudes are imaginary lines running vertically from the North Pole to the South Pole. The longitudes are also known as the meridians. There are 360 degrees of meridians in all. The prime meridian is the central longitude. It runs through the place called as Greenwich in England and is also called as the Greenwich meridian. See, in this picture you can see the central latitude which divides the earth into two equal halves, that is western hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. Now climatic zone. There are three heat zones on the earth: torrid zone, temperate zone and the freeze zone. These heat zones are the different zones of the earth where the sun rays fall differently, thus causing different climatic patterns. These zones are called as the torrid zone, temperate zone and the freeze zone. The torrid zone is very hot since the sunshine overhead here. The temperate zone maintain a moderate climate and the freeze zone are extremely cold. So let us study about torrid zone in detail now. The torrid zone is the area between the two tropics, the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn in the south. The sun rays fall vertically. It has very hot temperatures. It is regarded as the hottest part of the earth. This area is also called as the tropics. Now let us study about the temperate zone. The temperate zone is the area between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the north. Here the sun is never overhead. Its rays are slanting, so enough heat does not reach to the area. Therefore, this zone has the moderate temperatures. Now, the freeze zones. The freeze zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole and the Antarctic Circle in the South Pole. This region are permanently frozen because they receive extremely slanting rays of the sun. This zone is regarded as the coldest place on the earth. In this picture, you can easily identify all the zones, that is freeze zone, tropic zone and the temperate zone. Now let us study about the international date line. This is a line of longitude representing 180 degree which runs along the Pacific Ocean. The local time of the 82.5 degree east meridian has been selected as a standard time. This is known as the Indian Standard Time or IST. The local time of the Greenwich meridian is regarded as the standard time for the United Kingdom. It is also known as the Greenwich Mean Time. So in this picture you can see the central latitude, that is international date line, which is used to locate the time pattern in the world.